the league, all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season. You know, there's nothing quite like watching those Splash Brothers and their nothing but net act. Are they in?
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Now here's Parker. Back to Duncan. It's stolen by Curry. Feeds to Thompson. The shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
Well, you always talk about what an incredible home court advantage it is for the Warriors here at Oracle, and that is not going to change anytime soon. This team is on another level in front of this crowd.
Iguodala outside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. No matter the score in this building, Clark, the Warriors are always a danger to either come back in a game or explode for a big lead.
Kevin, because of their ability to knock down the three-point shot, they're never out of a game, and they can really explode and get away from teams. I don't know if there's a team that has that kind of firepower in the league from the three-point line.
He's off on the second. I think for a while, Clark, teams looked at Iguodala and saw his talent and what he could do on the floor, and they wanted him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost better suited as a complementary piece.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, not everybody can be the main focal point of a team, and that's no knock on Iguodala. I mean, I think he's terrific. He does a little bit of everything, does it all well, and I understand he's really a high-quality guy and teammate. He's very much more of a playmaker than a scorer, even though he can look dominant with the ball in his hands at times.
And he gets it to go.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Parker outside. Dishes to Duncan. And that one goes long.
And with Iguodala comfortable in his role playing as a sidekick, it makes sense because he modeled his game so closely after Pippen when he was growing up. Very much cut out of the same cloth.
You know, final thought here on Iguodala. The more I think about what you said about him and Pippen, they're similar in length. Their ability, their versatility defensively is a talent that I think they both have, in addition to being able to make plays for others. I think it's a reasonable comparison, actually quite apt when you look at those two guys.
Steph Curry known for his great shooting, and rightly so, but a well-rounded player. In fact, he tied for second in the NBA last season with 3 triple-doubles.
Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Pass to Duncan. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
And Steph Curry's first triple-double, how about this? It happened early last season, and it only took him 3 quarters of play. In what was an early statement game for the Warriors against the hapless Sixers, Steph showed them who was in charge that night.
And the technical free throw is good. And Steph Curry, Steve, one of the best rebounding point guards in the NBA throughout his young career.
Yeah, not the strongest or the most explosive athlete, but incredible coordination and anticipation. And so his feel for the game allows him to figure out where to be before everybody else on the floor.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
The feed now to Green. Passes to Splitter. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green dishes to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Splitter passes to Parker. Drills the three-pointer.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his first points of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Spurs have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.